wonder why NBA YoungBoy did not do the concert in Chicago. What you're about to see is exactly what I'm talking about. Just complete degenerate, no regard for life, no respect at all, YNs. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith, and you're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure that you guys are following me on the platforms you see up here, the platforms you see down here. Click the thumbs up button because it helps push my message out on YouTube. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring down the drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post a video, right? Last but not least, don't forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. Really would appreciate it. Everything I ask you to do over here, you do over there. We got to get ready to get into this, folks. If you see a hype button on your channel down below or the join button, consider doing either or. If you do, great. If you don't, great. The hype button just simply pushes this video out even further, and the join button means you actually are joining my channel as a member, because it may come time, which I don't know, that it may be some videos that I might be able to release to you guys exclusively that will be kind of like banned for YouTube. It'd be demonetized. But if those of you that are members want to see some of the videos that might show things that are a little bit more descriptive, those would be for the members on there, because it's stuff I can't show on YouTube. Just like the video you guys are about to see now, I have to blur it out because of how violent it is. What are you talking about, Ty? Man, y'all, I just did a video the other day, and I was glad that NBA YoungBoy did not go and have his concert in Chicago. With me saying that and talking about that, I had people who were completely livid. Y'all were pissed off. Y'all were mad. You always blah, blah, blah. Always talking about what black people doing. You don't know what they would have done. Look, even NBA YoungBoy mom even spoke out, said the reason why it's not happening is because of security reasons. The security in Chicago even said, we don't even want y'all to have clear purses. We don't even want y'all to have clear bags. We don't care. We don't want y'all to have clear backpacks. We don't want y'all to have none of that at all. We don't bring nothing. We barely want a cell phone. Walking through metal detectors. Now, for his mom to come out and say, for safety reasons, is the reason why her son didn't do it. Now, there's some word on the street about rappers and their crews and their followers beefing. So whether that's true or not, I do not know, but I do know that y'all were kind of out of y'all minds. Y'all a little upset because I was saying that it was a good thing that happened, because I said, guess what? In Chicago, nobody's going to read about nobody getting beat up, nobody getting shot, nobody getting their life taken. You won't have to read about it at an NBA YoungBoy concert. Why? Because it's not going to happen. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, I have to blur it out. This is someone that actually works at the concert, an elderly man. And what's about to happen here, I have to pause it and actually blur it out, because this video might be flagged for being 18 and older, but what's about to happen is just sad, and it can piss you off. Watch this. He was working the rap concert at T-Mobile Center when he asked the teen to move because he wasn't sitting in his assigned seat.
Because he was so enraged, so we were in essence trying to protect the fans.
Police arrest the teen who is under 16 years old, but he was released to his parents as investigators weigh possible charges. This type of stuff I'm talking about, you wouldn't, and y'all, you wouldn't be getting out. There is no bond. Your son is staying in here while the investigation is going on. There is no bond. There is no getting out. And may suffer further damage to his vision. This is what the mayor said. Any information on criminal offenses at the venue Sunday evening will be best obtained from KCPD. The mayor condemns violence in all forms, including our entertainment spaces, concerts, sporting events, yada, yada, peanut butter, blah, 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 blah. Prosecutors and our employees to ensure that assailants are identified and charged for the criminal conduct that occurred Sunday evening. I would love for them to just come out and be super harsh. These degenerates that are out here acting like animals are going to be put in jails like cages, like animals should be. We're going to hold him in the cage while the investigation going on. There is not going to be a bond. We don't want a bond set, but I know money is the love of money is the root of all evil. So by putting the bond out there, you putting money back into the city. I understand that, but I don't care. Integrity, discipline, and chastisement goes far beyond some money. He needs to be taught a lesson. Automatically from seeing that right there, you already going to be doing a year in jail. You're going to do a year in jail. And whoever that old man is, I don't know if he has a home or anything like that, but you're going to be responsible for taking care of the external parts of his home. You're going to be mowing the grass. You're going to be trimming, raking leaves, shoveling snow for the whole year after you get out. You're going to do a year in jail. And then when you get out, you're going to do a year of probation, making sure that man's home and all that is taken care of externally. Yeah, I know. Let me skip ahead. Facts. Look at that. Says, who taught them to act emotionally, trying to understand who would teach a young man not to respect his elders? I have no clue what the older guy said. However, self-discipline needs to be taught, not expressive violence. What else can they resort to? That's all they know. He ain't doing no different than what a whole lot of far left radical people are doing. You get checked, you try to get correct, and the only thing you can do is respond by violence. Look at that. Following the violence that broke out at the T-Mobile Center, the United Center in Chicago. Oh, you already know about that. We already knew about that. Yeah, they weren't trying to have none of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just right here is just downright crazy. Now, it's a possibility, and I'm just being real with y'all, that these young men that do these things like that, it's a possibility he could have both parents at home. But if he do got both parents at home, dad did not do him right like this because he responded like a degenerate. He responded like an animal. He responded like somebody who does not have his emotions in check. Plain and simple. This right here is just flat out sad, guys. And I know y'all heard what I said my verdict would be on him. What would your verdict be? Do you think I was a little too tough saying he's going to definitely do a year in jail and he's not going to be getting out on bond? And then after that year in jail, his probation is going to be a year, making sure that man's lawn is mowed, making sure that the snow is shoveled, and making sure that his leaves are raked and all that and bagged up and put at the edge of the street for them to come and pick up. Yeah. What would yours be? Let me know in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what y'all see in these elements right here. If I do another video later on today or today, whatever, it's going to be right there. Things as of yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed, which I do not know why, click that. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.